This is a holiday of togetherness. Therefore, when you can't be together, you can gaze at the moon and know that the person that you can't be with is gazing at the same bright moon. Hi, I'm Laurie Barnes, Elizabeth B. McGraw Curator of Chinese Art at the Norton Museum of Art, and I'm here today to introduce you to one of China's major holidays, Zhongqiujie, or the Mid-Autumn Festival. This is a holiday of reunion, much like our Thanksgiving. The major component is moon viewing and a feast. The grand finale to this feast are mooncakes enjoyed with tea. The round shape of a mooncake represents togetherness and also represents the full moon. There's several works of art in our collection that relate to this holiday. We have objects for the scholar to make tea in, to go with mooncakes, like these you see here. We also have a moon orb floating in clouds that would have been placed on a scholar's desk. And we also have a jade rabbit. There's an ancient legend that the jade rabbit is said to live on the moon and pound the elixir of immortality. Because this is a family holiday, we created an activity for young and old to come together and make a rabbit lantern.
Okay. So I'll cut your rabbit out. So your next step is, you want to cut out your box. Hey, I'm Jose Mendez, the teaching artist here at the Norton Museum of Art. Today we are creating little red lanterns for the full moon. This is also for the mid-harvest, and these little red lanterns are hung on trees to celebrate.
Other activities and art forms associated with this holiday are music and poetry.
The Chinese music all relate to some scenery or human feeling. A lot of the music have some related to the moon. I'm Ann Yao from Shanghai, China, and I come here to play this instrument called the zheng or guzheng. It's a kind of a zither, or we can say a long zither because it's a long one. We also have a short zither. It's a 7-string called a qing. So this zheng, called guzheng, gu, it means very old history. So it's about over 2,000 years of history in China. Yeah, I grew up from a musician family. So my aunt and uncle both were professors in Shanghai Conservatory, teach this instrument. So I started about 9 years old, started to play pipa with my grandfather, who was a very well-known pipa player in Shanghai. And later, about a couple years later, I started learn from aunt and uncle to play this instrument, about 10 or 12 years old. Most piece I'm going to play here today is traditional because a lot of describe the scenery, moon, lake, reflects the moon, the lake and the mountain, and also some, just what I mentioned before, some ancient females, some sadness, cannot go home, meet the family, because this is the autumn moon season festival. Most is a family reunion, but some people maybe cannot go home, so it's kind of a, the feeling for the people, it's a kind of a separate with the family. But also I have some modern piece during the autumn season, so they celebrate kind of a happy songs too.